Earlier this week, I got to experience one of my absolute favorite moments as a coach for women seeking to find their soulmates. I was snuggled up on the couch next to my sweetheart about 9:15 at night, and up on my screen popped a message with a picture of a hand and a brand new engagement ring. Well, this just absolutely makes my heart sing. Not just because this wonderful client who thought she'd never get engaged, never be married, she's 41 years old, but she's getting engaged to a wonderful man, a man who's totally into her, where they share the same values. And it just makes my heart absolutely sing. And it gets me thinking, okay, well, what can I share? And it has me going back over this client's path of what did she do? What was the turning point? What's the formula? And this is what really rings true for her and a lot of people who I have worked with. There was this moment a little over a year ago where she was reaching out to me and very, very frustrated about the boyfriend who was in her life at that time. Through a lot of coaching and a lot of tears, obviously, she walked away from that. But it was the question that I left her with that gave her the fuel and the impetus to leave that which was not working for her and bravely step onto the path of the unknown, the path of being single again. It was the question that I asked her that had such a big impact on her. Now, of course, it was a lot of other work too, about working with limiting beliefs and healing relationship patterns from our childhood. And it was a lot of things. But this was the thing that struck me about her. I asked her because she texted me, I'll never forget, are you sure that if I walk away from this guy who's pretty good, that I will find my person who's amazing? And I said, here's the question I want you to live into as you decide that. And here it is. I invite you to live into this question. What would I do in this situation if I completely trusted the divine? So whether or not you go on another date with someone, whether it's you bravely, as she did, walk away from Mr. Almost Right to open a cosmic space in the universe for Mr. Right, whether it's what to say in a text, when especially any big decision that comes up around dating, like her incredibly courageous decision to walk away from this man who was nice enough, but really not great and definitely not that into her. That's the question I invite you to come from. What would I do in this situation if I completely trusted the divine? I find that when I ask that of people, they know immediately. There's no question. They know the next right action to take or not take. So I hope this will deeply serve you as it does her, and that in your divine timing, a wonderful man who's totally into you shows up and I get your text on my phone. Sending so much love and light to you.